Ba-da-na-na-na, hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-na-na-na, hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from KocoHama.com. 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 It is a blog in Japanese and English that covers sports and entertainment from Yokohama and beyond. Today we are doing ECW versus WCW, WWE 2K26 GM mode. And we can only sign jobbers and legends. Legends and jobbers. That's all we can do. All right, boys, we're just getting set up. We are doing an all wrestling stream, so sit down, get your popcorn, and let's go kick some caboose. Let's go make sure this is all working. There we go. Andy Paps already here. Much love. If you're in the archive, we'll be getting started shortly. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The champ is here. Andy Paps. Let me get a quick hello because I can't log in on my own channel, which makes no sense. But hey, it is what it is. All right. There you go. Make sure we got that. We got to share. All right. Moving along. We also need to take the lead against WCW. That's true. We are in trouble. Who knew hiring a bunch of jobbers would fucking affect us? Oh, everyone knew that? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. There you go. Much love. Alright, I'm just trying to share this everywhere I can. So the millions and millions, maybe the ones and ones, will watch. Alright, where are we going to share this next? To the Facebook machine? Oh my god. I got such a complaint about Instagram and fucking Meta and yeah, just it sucks. It's the fucking worst. It is the worst. I didn't want to say anything. WWE 2K26 a hashtag, WWE hashtag, WWE YouTube hashtag, streamer. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you got a fifth half. What do you think? Cool dude. Hashtag cool dude. You can't go wrong with hashtag cool dude. You know what I mean? I feel like that's it. Oh, the Rays won today. Woohoo! Good job, Tampa. Good freaking job. Bam, ba-da-da, bam. All right, we're going to share it on the Facebook. And yesterday, I forgot to share it on the Discord. No! How could I be a streamer and not share it on the Discord? Impossible, I say. Impossible? Impossible? All right, where is the Discord? Discord? This is why I don't share you, because you just randomly disappear. You go on your own little adventures, Discord. That's why I don't share. All right, I'm scared, you're scared, we're all a little scared, but let's get started. Bum, ba-da-da-ba. Yeah. Also, the Knicks need to make a comeback down 79-64. Dang! It's an absolute worst. Oh, I can believe it. Jesus. Jeez. Who the hell are they playing? The Harlem Globetrotters? All right. Yeah. All right, listen. I'm a good person, man. Can you fit? All right, there you go. All right, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we are perfect. All right. I think it's time. We shared it everywhere. We got it going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from KocoHama.com. KocoHama.com. KocoHama.com is a blog in Japanese and English, covers sports and entertainment from Yokohama and beyond. And it also keeps up to date the 24/7 championship. This stream is brought to you by I got a new phone and some of the apps are stupid. Let's go through. X, good job. Instagram, fucking dumb. You're telling me no Instagram whore has 2 phones? Line, go fuck yourself. TikTok, you're okay. Facebook, go fuck yourself. There you go. But Instagram and Line are the fucking worst, and Facebook. You're telling me Instagram whores don't have more than one phone? I don't believe it. I do not fucking believe it. You know what? I know who I blame this on. Cheaters. Think about it. Have you ever gone to your PC and your phone and you don't remember the code? The only reason that code exists is for cheaters. Listen, either be loyal to your fucking wives or fucking don't fuck up our social media. That's all I'm saying. Fucking Instagram's like, it's impossible to own 2 phones. And now everything's fucked up. All the Instagram models have more than 2. That's what I'm saying. And this motherfucker's like, oh, I don't know. Your fucking content of you fucking doing thumbs up at different wrestling events and sports events. That might be a second phone. Meanwhile, fucking vagina lips over there fucking has 76 phones. It's fucking bullshit. Anyway, just had to get that off my chest. Today's sponsorship brought to you by shitthatsucks.com. They just use different accounts. You're probably right. That was probably my downfall. I used the same account for everything. Fucking turkey-ass bastards. All right, what are we doing wrong here, boys? I don't even know where the fuck we are. Let's go find out. Do not book your most popular available bruiserweight. All right, yeah, that's a good one. Bret Hart wants a rematch at the ECW World Television Championship. Promised AJ Styles a grudge match within 3 weeks. Contract expiring. All right, we'll re-sign you guys. But we'll re-sign you last second so we get the credit for it. All right, who is our champion? Undertaker's our champ. Kurt Angle and Van Dam are battling for the TV title. And I guess Bret Hart's going to be joining in. And AJ Styles. All right, that's our main event. There you go. You wanted a main event? You got it, buddy. The TV title, feuds out the yin-yang. Let's see. You guys like a ladder match? Fine. Good. Great. Wonderful. All right, who's our most popular bruiser? It's Hulk Hogan. You don't want me to book Hogan? You bastards. All right. Oh, and fucking Olaf? Okay, whatever, dude. All right, this is a 5-way. This fucking moron wants Olaf. Hold on. Why the fuck do you want Olaf? Sure. There you go. You got Olaf, you fucking turkey ass. Dude, what if Olaf wins? There you go. We're breaking all the promises in fucking 2 matches. And we got Farouk. Hell yeah, we got Farouk. Should Farouk get it? I don't know who's taking on Undertaker. Call out. Who's going to call out the Undertaker? We can't have Hulk Hogan. New Jack? Or Farouk? Alright, New Jack's doing nothing. Hulk Hogan's doing nothing. And Farouk is doing nothing. Do we have Farouk call out Taker? Don't forget Ace. Oh, Ace and Hogan are going to go for the tag titles. You're right. Oh, fuck. Ace can't be here. New Jack just lost. All right. You know what? Farouk, you gave us a deal. You're calling out the Undertaker. There you go. Is Undertaker the most popular bruiser? No, he's not. So Undertaker's going to call you out. We'll get this started. Call time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Farouk, you are not Undertaker's calling you out. You come to ECW and you want to fucking run your mouth, Farouk? Well, guess what? You're getting a title shot. There you go. And who's the tag champs right now? Tag team call out. Who's the tag champs? I don't even know. Who the fuck are the tag champs? Do we even have tag team champs? Oh, yeah, the British fucks. The British fucks. Wait, hold on. Are you guys still battling? Are the British fucks still battling? Hold on, where's the British fucks? Oh, yeah, you guys are still battling. Fine. Should we end the feud in a steel cage match? Or should we let it go and let, what's his name, take their fucking time? All right, we're just going to let these 2 idiots go at it. Undertaker will start a feud. All right, what do we need here? We don't need table matches. Advertisement promo. All right, we can get that done. Book 5 battle royals. We did. Invasion promo. All right. Family dinner. 12 or more superstars. Got it. Book 10 shows with a self promo. All right, we got a self promo. Self promo. New Jack. All right, who's good? Who's good at talking? Dusty friggin' Rhodes. There you go. Oh, wait. We should probably get someone that has low stamina. Kurt Angle? Oh, he's a TV champ. No. Who's not in a match? Jade? AJ? AJ is in a match. All right. Hold on. Who? Piper? Oh, Piper's morale is low. Let's cheer up Piper. Vader has a low thing. Oh! Dude! Ace, it can cut a 5 fucking promo. Ace can cut a 5 promo. Are you fucking kidding me, Ace? Ace Backdraft can cut a 5 fucking promo. I'm not late, you're late. Yo, Taker beat New Jack. All right, New Jack just lost. All right. So he's going to go against Farouk. Oh, my God. Steel cage to end it, and then let Hulk and Ace take over. All right, steel cage to end it, boys. So they're either going to take on, or they're either going to take on Team England or Team fucking Bruiser Cruiser over there. All right, this is going to end the feud. Ace Backdraft fucking can cut a 5 promo. Are you fucking out of here? Ace fucking Backdraft. He's the first fucking guy that we have. All right, manage roster. We don't need to sign anyone. We can do that later. Is there any XP? Let's see. We can make a women's match great. We could do that on Go Homes. Best friends forever. No, beginner's luck. Oh, we can't use it anymore. All right. Oh, we can make the steel cage match really good. Do you want to make the steel cage match really good? Or save that for a different one? Clubbarella, we could get over. There we go. Do we make it or save it? It is opening week. But I think this steel cage match should go last. All right, so it's a tag team, so we just need anything here. So we'll go 8-way. 8-way. Get everyone on the card. Should we get the women's on the cards? You know what? Fuck it. We're getting everyone. We'll pay the extra money. There you go. If you're angry, congratulations. You could be angry in this match. There you go. Jobber Battle Royal, boys. Jobber Battle Royal. There we go. All right. Let's see. Ace Backdraft, never. You're not a jobber anymore. Clubbarella is popular. Damn. She could wrestle. And then Queen Bee. Where'd you go, Queen Bee? There you are. All right. Jobber Battle Royal. A lot of them are pissed and angry. Well, you're on TV, so fucking deal with it. Deal with it. Actually, it's not even a Battle Royal. Should we make it a Battle Royal? I don't know. We'll make it a Battle Royal, but we don't need Battle Royals. What do we need? About me. All right. That's what we're doing here. Are we watching any of these matches? We got a ladder match. Olaf's like, fuck yeah. I'm in the goddamn... I'm not in the fucking Rookie Rumble. And Ace is like, I'm too good for this. Clara sounds like Clubber Lang's daughter name. Yep. Ace Backdraft still sounds like a NASCAR name. All right, boys. Are we watching any of this? Sim everything? Are you for real? Sim everything? All right. We got a lot to do today. I actually got to go to the doctor's today for headaches. All right. Confirm booking. Got it. We're simming everything, boys. All right, dude, if Olaf wins this. Nope, it's AJ Styles. AJ Styles wins. Hart Styles go to 3. Right Angle Van Dam go to 3. All right, and Olaf is just there. Hey, guys. I'm glad I was a part of this match. All right, can Undertaker talk him into the building? He can. Battle Royal. Who will win? It's our boy Jake Sasando. And these guys' fucking rivalries are going up. Ace Backdraft popularity +6. That's my boy. That's my boy. And this is the last thing. This is it. And it looks like Hogan will be going against them. Rivalry complete. Amazing. All right. Team UK doesn't get it. All right. Dude, let's simulate this. They got finally a new tag team. Go ACW. Dude, we're pushing Ace to the moon, boys. All right. Continue. All right, we're just going to simulate the whole show. And we dominate. Not bad, boys. Not bad. 16,000. They got 173,000. But injury rehab, 3. We got that. That was an important one. We are still behind. We got to start stealing fans. That's what we need to start doing. All right. Club Barella, my contract ends this week. All right. Actually, I already have the authorization to extend your contract. There we go. We got to re-sign these people so we can get a task. I appreciate the touch shot. Got to keep my word. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, dude. Don't care. Undertaker, the crowd is really getting behind me. Time to capitalize on that. You should taught me. Okay, AJ. Come on, guys. This is champ versus champ, dude. AJ. It should be me who gets the main event. Why don't we make things interesting? But okay, good, good. I'm glad that you're fucking up storylines, AJ and Undertaker. Everything was against me when I lost the belt, but I know I get a rematch. Sounds good, Kurt. I don't give a fuck. There you go. All right, have at least one handicap match this week. You got it, boss. All right. Hold on, cancel. All right, tag team call out. Hulkster and Ace Backdraft. Call out. Oh, not AJ. Call out the tag champs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And actually, the tag champs are tired as fuck, so we'll return the favor, and they'll call out Hogan. They don't even know who Hogan's partner is. It's Ace Backdraft, motherfuckers. Ace Backdraft, motherfuckers. All right, we're going to try to get that to be Hall of Fame. Ace fucking Backdraft, the real American heroes. Let's take #1 spot back. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. All right, we'll have to do that next week. Have at least one handicap match. You got it, boss. 1 versus 3. 1 versus 3. Sure, it's a handicap match. All right, who is the one? New Jack? Oh, New Jack's dead tired. Let's see. Who's doing nothing? Jade? Oh, Piper's still doing nothing. Shit, Piper was supposed to be in the feud with Taker. Oh, shit. All right, who's a big guy? You know, Olaf, you show me some fucking hoopla. All right, hold on. No, we're going to do flip the script. Flip the script. Because he's got a feud with Trent Shaw. And who is 2 guys doing absolutely nothing? Olaf's doing nothing. I hate to say this, but Jade is doing nothing. Jade, congratulations. No, wait. That will cost us money. Ooh. You know what? Max Impact, you're in, buddy. Actually, no. Wait, Max Impact, maybe, because you're... Who's not tired? 55, 59. All right. Fuck it. I'm going Jade. I don't care. All right. There you go. Congratulations. You guys hate each other. We got that. All right. And now AJ fucking Styles. You know what? You guys pissed me off. Undertaker. Farouk. Where the fuck is Farouk? Farouk and Bret the Hitman Hart. Congratulations. You're all in a ladder match for the title. Should I let this slide or should I get a guaranteed winner? Should I let this slide or get a guaranteed winner? Piper versus 3 jobbers? All right, you got it. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Let's see if Piper can beat 3 jobbers. All right, here we go. Who's the 3 jobbers doing nothing? Olaf is doing nothing. Everyone else is doing stuff. Max, you could do nothing. And... Damn it, you're all doing something. All right. Sure. You're the shittiest of the wrestlers. There you go. All right, Piper versus all three. There you go. Ident for new GM, use only Florida wrestlers. That's not bad. Piper versus three jobbers, get a guaranteed winner. Yeah. Only Florida wrestlers. We'd have to restart it, though, so we can download more Florida wrestlers. All right. You know what? I'm not going to do this. Instead, I'm going to do an invasion promo with our boy Dusty Rhodes. We need to get those fans. Yeah. We'll let Vader and what's his name? Oh, shit. We need these. There we go. All right. Injury rehab. No one's injured. Superstar GM. Is anyone important angry? Oh, Piper's a little angry. There we go. Yeah. We're like, yeah, we're here to make you happy if you're important. If you're a jobber, you can be angry. All right. Penta's angry. Oh, Asuka's angry. She's more important than Penta. No offense, Penta. All right. Contract negotiations. We'll work on that. That could be our boy Farouk. Congratulations. Tables match. Veto start. Nope. Oh, we should have did squash match. Oh, well. Next time. All right. So and this could just be a one-on-one match. Let's see. Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam. Yeah, why not? You guys healthy? No, you're not. All right. Who's healthy but has a feud going? I hate to say this, but it looks like flip this script. They have no chemistry. All right, Piper, you're going to be on first, buddy. Flip this script. Trent Shaw. Trent Shaw, fucking cruiser. There you go. Get that to level 4. Doesn't Kurt want his rematch? Good point. Doesn't Kurt want his rematch? All right, hold on. All right, let's get to the top. I don't know why I put it in the middle. Promise AJ Styles main event. Undertaker main event. Promise Kurt Angle rematch against AJ Styles for ECW. He does, but it's for the ECW title. So, shit. Do we put Kurt Angle in here and put the TV title online and say who gives a shit? Then we don't have to use a card. Yeah, we're going to... He said you don't have to put your title online. I'll put my title on the line. And then we'll make this a 5-way ladder and put Kurt Angle in. Good job, boys. Good job. Kurt Angle needs to be stretched. So it doesn't matter who wins. Undertaker might be 2. Oh, God. This might fuck everything up. Wait a second. Let's just, yeah. Nope. ECW TV title on. And they said Undertaker's part of it. Sure. There you go. 5-way. Handicap. 1-on-1. All right. Good enough. Try to steal some fans. Manage roster. I'm going to probably get Hula Hank in the future, but not right now, Hula Hank. Not right now. All right. Woo-wee. All right. Hopefully this gets it. Dusty gets some feds. Feeds you 2 drop. We don't have enough tag teams, but we could do that next. We don't have tag teams. Check tweets. Safe the show. All right. We'll do it after this. Are we simming or watching any of this? Simming or watching any of this? That's the important part. Put those 2 jobbers against the Guns? No, because they're going to level 4. That's why we have the 2 jobbers going against each other, so we can have a go-home show. There's a reason why these 2 jobbers are facing each other. They're facing each other to get to level 4, so we can have a go-home show. All right. Let's stretch Kurt Angle, and then we'll get started. Oh, Schnooky. Where's Kurt? Kurt, you want your stupid rematch? You got it, but you're getting stretched. All right. All right. I just say fucking if AJ's running his fucking mouth, he might fuck up his storyline. I think that's all him. You know what I mean? Do we watch it? Did you use fixed match? I didn't. I put the TV title. I just said, fuck it. I'm not going to waste a fixed match. If AJ wants to fucking run his mouth, he can fuck up his title run. So, no. Undertaker's title's not on the line. Let's just double check. Yeah, Undertaker's title's not on the line. AJ Styles' title's on the line. If he wants to run his fucking mouth and be a main eventer, then he can run his fucking mouth and be a main eventer. All right, let's go check out the Twitter machine real quick. By the way, let me see. Hold on. Will we get this right? Will we get this right? How cool is this story? Hold on, boys. Look at this. The NFL is reached possibility of playing a game in Japan because of the Tokyo Toe. Pretty amazing. So I'm definitely going to an NFL game. But most likely it'll be at a Tokyo Dome. If they had the balls, they'd put it in Fujitsu Field, but they don't have the balls. Florida man calls 911 to brag after fleeing the cops. Like, what do we pay you guys for? The balls on that guy. That's 10 out of 10. That's Florida Man Hall of Fame. Maybe we should make on the blog a Florida Man Hall of Fame. Florida woman receives fake red light camera ticket tipped off because it was dated February 30th. Nice. These kids were picking up trash for Earth Day. Then they found Florida man's 22-pound bale of weed. That's a lot of weed, sir. Florida man arrested for attempted overthrow of Venezuelan government. I think I'm going to be a Florida man one day. I think I'm going to be a Florida man story one day. There you go. My favorite was the one that he fucking called and bragged. I don't know. Do you guys want a Florida Man Hall of Fame on Kokohama.com? Maybe Golden Star Alex will have to rank them. There you go. Florida has a plan in Sydney, Japan next season. That's awesome. Are you ready? Are you all ready? You're already a Florida man. That is true. I am a Florida man. Florida man. Florida man. All right, are we watching any of these? Uh-oh. My controller broke. Hold on, boys. Good thing it broke there. Give me a second, boys. Gotta switch controllers. No. Uh-oh. We might have a battery emergency because these weren't charging. Why weren't they charging? I don't know, because God hates me. Nope, God loves me. They were charged. There we go. All right, we watch any of these stupid ass matches? Maybe the main event? I don't know. Is Hockey Kiwi here? Need batteries? Just ask Johnny Canuck. Hell yeah. All right. We're going to simulate this. Piper, you better win this, man. Piper beats all three jobbers, and it was dull. Uh-oh. All right, they talked us into the building. Ace Backdraft. Rivalry. All right. We are going to simulate. We just need this to get to a level 4. So it'll be a go-home short. Flip the script. Gets it to a level 4. We got 1,500 fans. We kind of were hoping for more, but that's okay. All right, we're going to watch. AJ Styles ran his fucking mouth, so his title's on the line, and no guaranteed win. We are in El Paso, Texas, for a 5-way ladder match, boys. El Paso, Texas. Roddy Piper just beat the shit out of 3 of our jobbers. He's like, I got this. Don't worry. All right, who's the moon guy? Is this Undertaker? Oh, it is. All right, see you later, Undertaker. Let's watch the entrances. Goddamn fucking God. Ah! All right, we'll watch it. APA Connection. Farouk. This is just for the TV title. AJ ran his fucking mouth and says, my title's the most important. And now this dumbass is defending it in a fucking 5-way. In a fucking 5-way. APA, we get it. There we go. We just need Bradshaw. Well, we lucked out getting Farouk. So, and here comes Bret the Hitman Hart. Hell yeah. Do. Bret the Hitman Hart. We're going to be main event heavy on this one, boys. We're going to teach AJ Styles a lesson. You run your fucking mouth, we put your title on the line, and then we just put all our feuds in one shot. All our promises done in one match. Ron Simmons was in the ECW? Yep. And here is Kurt Angle. Integrity. Intelligence. I don't know what the other I is. Intelligent. Oh, intensity. All right, Kurt's coming down, boys. And the last one, Mr. RunHisFuckingMouth.com, the phenomenal AJ Styles. If AJ wins this, though, can we say that he's the fucking man? Like, can we just say that he's the fucking man if he wins this? There we go. AJ Styles. You love AJ Styles. I know, but fucking, he's like, oh, I want to take on The Undertaker in a main event. I was like, bro, you're fucking killing me here. You know killing me, AJ? You're fucking killing me, dude. I was going to fix this, but then for an Undertaker to win, but I was just so mad at AJ. I was like, fuck you. Put on your title. AJ ran his fucking mouth. Dude, what if everyone beats the shit out of us and AJ just goes? Like, because there's a good chance that like they're beating the hell out of each other and AJ just climbs up in 5 seconds and wins the title. Oh, never mind. How cool would that be? They're all beating the shit out of each other. Shit, someone's already busted open. Dude, AJ's whooping ass. Dude, Farouk is already busted open? You know he's going to be pissed. You know what would have been amazing at ECW? Samoa Joe. 100%. All right. We got ourselves. We stretched out Kurt Angle, so hopefully he doesn't get hurt. And then we got to make sure that these feuds get to level 5. Is Ace Backdraft the best jobber ever? Right now, I would say yes. He's going to go for a tag team title match. Dude, if Ace Backdraft and Hulk Hogan win the tag titles, I'm going to be so happy. And he got a promo for 5. All right. Oh, shit, Undertaker. This is for the TV title, boys. Anyone but Undertaker and Farouk make it sense. If Undertaker wins this match, the TV title is just screwed. Screwed, I tell you. We might have a double champ. But that's what AJ gets for running his fucking mouth. AJ's like, yeah. I kind of want AJ to win. But if AJ loses, fuck him. Like, we're like booking it perfectly. And he's like, can I take on The Undertaker? This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Bret Hart, AJ. That would be a dream match IRL. Both in their primes. Yep. Angle might win. AJ, Bret, or Angle winning makes sense. Farouk and Undertaker are really going to destroy the division. They had an entertaining graveyard match, yeah. I'm surprised, especially considering the old guys are so over, that they don't do that more often. Like, just have those type of matches for old wrestlers so they could stay relevant. Because I'm sure if you do by cut, a lot of these older wrestlers could still have WrestleMania matches. Like, think about it. If you had Undertaker graveyard matches at WrestleMania, A, you could just take your fucking time and record it, and B, fans would fucking love it. Paul, who would have been best ECW? Suzuki, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, or Darby Allin? I don't know. That's a tough call. I'm leaning towards Samoa Joe, but AJ Styles with a young Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio would have been amazing. Suzuki. Yeah, I'm saying Samoa Joe, but all of them are pretty good. Darby Allin, think about it. Small guys, he would be kind of booked like Spike with just giant fucking bumps. Suzuki would have been a fucking badass. I'm leaning towards Joe, though, because I feel like Joe could have fit in with the hardcore, with, everything. Oh, AJ's taking it. AJ wants to prove he can be champ. There you go. I'm so happy one of our jobbers is getting over. Like Ace Backdraft. We're still a little heavy on the thing, but we have to try to steal those fans back. We are doomed. For the first time ever, ECW is in second place. Oh, dude, if Undertaker wins this, AJ, you're a fucking idiot. Wait, everyone's blocked. It's up to Angle. Wait a second, we might have double champ. We might have a double champ. No, we don't. Have someone throw it into the crowd? Yeah. Suzuki versus New Jack would have been a horror movie? Yeah. And Suzuki is stiff as fuck, too. Oh, my God. Could you imagine Undertaker double champ on free television? Fucking AJ Styles. Kurt and Brett, the Can-Am Express, going at it. There you go. Ron Simmons whooping some ass. There we are. AJ Styles Clash. He's all fucking bloodied. Bret Hart with a pile driver. Alright, if Bret is smart, he goes right for the title. He's not smart. If AJ is smart, he goes right for the title. Oh, here comes Kurt. A 5-way is interesting because someone can sneak up. It's better than even numbers. Samoa Joe versus Bam Bam Bigelow and or Taz would have been awesome. Undertaker, is he gonna win it? Dude, Undertaker might be double champ, and that's gonna fuck up everything. Alright. Fuck you, AJ Styles. Farouk's like, no way. Alright. Oh, is Farouk gonna be double champ? AJ stopping him. Right now, Kurt Angle and AJ Styles have the most energy. But Farouk and Bret the Hitman Hart have the most damage. Kurt Angle's ribs are fucking destroyed. Alright, AJ might got... Oh, AJ might got this. Everyone's stuck. Everyone's stuck. Taker just realized he's an idiot. Taker's stuck. Dude, is AJ gonna do the impossible and beat everybody? He just fucking did it. Jerry Lynn versus Brody King, battle of death metal music. Fuck yeah, that'd been awesome. AJ Styles did the impossible. Everyone was stuck. AJ did the fucking impossible, boys. Phenomenal. There you go. I appreciate you being here all tonight, boys. I'm headed to the doctor after this. So, hopefully, Doc can fix some shit. Big fucking pile driver. AJ got it. You going to Dr. Nick Rivera? Yes. Nah, I do worry about this doctor, though. This doctor, like, as a young doctor, because we used to go to an old doctor. And Hart and Styles goes to level 4, and AJ is the fucking man. AJ ran his mouth, and AJ backed it the fuck up. And everyone and their mother's hurt. Everyone and their mother's hurt. Undertaker and Farouk go to level 2. Good. All right. Man, they love the women's tag title in WCW. All right. Poor opening. Yeah, we should have probably swapped that out, but oh well. Piper. 67,000. All right, we might have to use cards to steal fans. That's what might have to happen. All right, we're 59,000 fans away. We're in Sunrise, Florida. Speaking of Florida, man. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Just to let you know, physical trainer staff, he worked on a ton of major sports by Cutting Edge. They will have to sit out a show, though. You can have them train New Jack for $30K. And also, oh wait, we found a new physical trainer on staff. He's worked with a ton of major sports brands, cutting edge stuff. He can loan to your brand to train some of your superstars to help recharge and recover their stamina. They'd have to sit out a show, though. You can have him long enough to train Kurt Angle and New Jack, and also be willing to bend the rules to lend you train just 2 others. That's a solid deal. My superstar beat. I'll take a long look. I can't pass it for you. I'll take. Okay. All right. Kurt Angle and New Jack are going to be off. All right. Kurt, thanks for the title rematch. I'm disappointed, but that's on me. No problem, Kurt. Look, Hammond, I've reached the end of the line of ECW. It's been one disappointment after another. I mean, especially you help me to keep me on the endless losing streak. The only way you convince me to stay is $100K. Do we pay $100K to Chris Sabin or let him go? We can let him go, and then his partner could be a singles wrestler. And then also he might just quit and give us money. We do need money. This is a big boy decision here. Do we break up the Motor City Machine Guns? I have a $300K. So he wants 1/3. All right. We're going to say sorry no to Sabin. I feared as much. Goodbye then. My agent's gone. Okay. Well, so instead of losing 100,000, we gained 100,000. Hey, boss, I've been talking about Roddy a lot. I had a great idea. We should team up for a match. Sure, let's see how your team works. Tag team. Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, fucking. You can do that after the pay-per-view, you fucking psycho. All right, what does he want? Do not book your most popular available cruiser this week. I don't know who that is, but who is it? Cruiser. Oh, okay. We can't book a tag team guy. That's okay. We are gonna build this up with promos. Hulk Hogan, yeah, and Steel. We got to Steel Invasion. All right, William Regal can cut a good promo, but he's a heel. Piper can cut a good promo. Oh, William Regal needs more energy though. All right, William Regal, go cut a fucking promo. All right, there we go. Manage roster. Cora cut? She looks pretty cool, but we don't need things right now. Best friends forever, beginner's luck, limited stock now. We don't need any of these cards. Injury rehab, no one. We can also have an amazing women's match. We can make someone on their roster exhausted. We can get Club Barella to be popular. Alright. Oh, wait. Isn't there like WWE Network? This will get us fans. Increase your gain by next. You can get it. Alright. Is this a go home show? Nope. We got one more week. Okay. You know what, Farouk? Fuck it. We're doing it now. We are doing it now. Fuck it. Piper, get in there. Farouk and Piper. Undertaker. And who could Undertaker's partner be? Vader? Is Taker a heel? No, Taker's a face. Backdraft. Dusty Rhodes. There you go. They just fucking putting our stars in it for no fucking reason. Congratulations. You got a fucking match of nothing but stars. The American Dream versus with fucking American Badass. Roddy Piper and Farouk. Finn Balor the Demon. He's a heel. He's a heel and... Oh, wait. But it might get its feud going with Piper. Oh, Nakamura is pissed. Oh, Penta is kind of angry. Finn Balor's happy. I'm going to go Nakamura. And hopefully we can get Nakamura and what's his name. We'll do a tables match. There you go. That's our main event. Keep that idiot fucking happy. There you go. Do not book. Okay. Let's see. AJ and Brett are okay for Hall of Fame. Kurt Angle's like, oh, Kurt Angle's missing. We maybe do Kurt Angle at the go home show. I'm not sure. Shit. All right, we're gonna have to call out. Rob Van Dam will call Kurt Angle out. Sorry, we can't invade. We'll invade at the pay-per-view. All right. That will be 5. All right. Any of you fucking idiots at 3? Angus the Great and you are at 3. You could have a normal match. And you could be in the middle. There you go. All right. And now, anybody else in a feud? Max Impact and Queen Bee. Clubbarella and Trixie Gamut. Do we do this stupid-ass woman's match? All right. Oh, this is a shit match. We do not care about you. We do not care about you. Last man standing match. We can make the last man standing match really good. But is it even worth it? All right, boys. I think we sim this whole week. AJ versus Finn versus Penta versus whoever. All right. You want to... All right, screw the women. All right. Bring this guy down. All right. So what do you want? Fatal 4-way. AJ and Finn. No, AJ's in a fucking feud with Bret Hart. Finn and Penta. All right, Finn and Penta makes sense because they have nothing going on. And who else has nothing going on? Dusty Rhodes. All right, yeah, Dusty Rhodes has nothing going on. All right, we're going to do it with top guys doing nothing. William Regal could possibly go. All right, so Finn's doing nothing. Dusty's doing nothing. Alex Shelley's doing nothing. And Penta's doing nothing. 4-way normal. Yeah, we need to get the ratings. All right. There you go. 4 guys. Alex Shelley's solo time. Yep. Dude, Dusty Rhodes fits. Doesn't even make sense in this feud. Dusty's like, I'm just here, baby. It feels good to be here. Look at Dusty. How happy Dusty is to be here. What do we got here? TLC match? I'm so happy to be here. And then they're going to talk. They're going to talk. They're going to get to a level 4. And hopefully these idiots fucking do it. All right. Don't book your most popular available cruise this week. I didn't even pay attention, but all right. We didn't. All right. Here we go. Are we simming this whole week? But it's Dusty. And Dusty's like, I'm just happy to be here, man. Like everyone's doing X Division shit. And Dusty's like, bionic elbows for everybody. Serious question. Do you have a favorite memory working with Dusty Rhodes? Yes, it was at Wrestle Reunion. So Jeff Jarrett was the TNA champ. And fucking Tully Blanchard said, why don't I win the title at Wrestle Reunion? And then on Impact, I lose the title to Jeff Jarrett. And Dusty's like, I'm not too fucking sure. Dusty's like, hey, Coco, what do you think about this? And I go, that's the dumbest fucking idea I've ever thought about. And I was like, oh, God, I probably shouldn't have said it like that. And Dusty just looks around. He's like, if Coco thinks it's a dumb idea, we're scrapping it. So, Tully Blanchard, I'd like to say sorry. I cost you a TNA championship. TNA fans, you would have been like, why the fuck is Tully Blanchard the TNA champ? I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Terry. Yeah. Do you think yeah. So that's probably my favorite memory. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking stupid. I'm like, all right, we're not doing it. All right, no titles on the line. Just good old. His daughter's TNA champ. Oh, nice. All right, we're gonna sim. Are we simming all this? Yeah, let's sim this. This is just fucking. Let's see if any of these idiots get into a feud. Dusty Rhodes wins. He's Shelley and Penta are in a feud. Rhodes and Bale are in a feud. All right, that's good. All right, got that to level 2. All right, let's hope this gets to level fucking whatever. Here's the Giant wins. All right, it's level 4. And this, he got to level 4. Dude, we are fucking stacked with rivals. Actually, the Undertaker Farouk is the worst rival going, but not really. They're just actually wrestling a lot in different gimmick matches. They're going to be dead tired. All right, and our tag team match. All right, and Undertaker and Nakamura win. And no feud went up. Good. I'm glad. Glad no feud went up. Son of a bitch. All right, there we go. Oh, WCW beat us. Shit. All right, we're a little bit closer to being number 1, not money-wise. And we're in Michigan. Perfect for the Motor City Machine Guns. Whoopsie. All right. My contract ends this week. All right, let's talk figures. 34,000. I'd like to offer you 13K. Sure, for 10 weeks, sure. Clubberella, congrats. All right. Due to high demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. I can give 2 fucks. Ali Brawler, who the fuck are you? Is this Brawl USA's wife? What's up? It's so good to finally talk to you. I got your number for assistance from assistant. Hope you don't mind. I'm Ali Brawler. You may have heard of me. No? Well, I'm a pretty big deal on the internet. Ain't we both, sister? I'm looking to get my foot in the door professionally. Would you have any room for your roster for me? You can hire me for free. You're free? Fuck yeah, Ali Brawler. You're in. Ali Brawler, 10 out of 10. Fucking genius. Yeah, oh, your fans are free. You're hired. Welcome for free. Really? I will let you know. My followers love this. All right. Fuck yeah. Welcome to ECW. You want to work for free? Oh, come right in. All right. I'm somewhat of a big deal. I told you Piper and I really hit it off as a tag team. Whatever, dude. I haven't had any matches in a while. All right. How about, sure thing. Jade, you can take on this internet star. Do not put Undertaker in our match this week. All right. No problem. Call out. Undertaker's going to call out Farouk. Farouk, you got to talk him into the building, buddy. If not, all right, there we go. Sure. You want to be on the card? No problem. You're going to be taking on, what's her fucking name? Where'd she go? Oh, Ali Brawler. Matter of fact, let's make this a fatal 4-way. Gauntlet match, sure. We're not watching this. And we'll go Clubberella. Yep. There you go. All right. There you go. Gauntlet match. We got the women. Women done. Problem solved. All right. What else did I promise? Ends at the week of 28. Oh, so we got her for 10 weeks. Good. Undertaker's not in a match. Good. All right, boys. We have a big boy decision to make. Undertaker and Farouk are going to be the other title. Is Rob Van Dam Angle going to be the other one, or AJ Brett? If it's AJ Brett, we'll have 2 title matches at the pay-per-view. Do you want to have 2 titles at the pay-per-view and let Rob Van Dam and Kurt? One of these matches is the main event for the go-home. AJ versus Brett on television or on the pay-per-view? That combo is clip-worthy? Well, then you got to make some clips. I got to get it in. 2 tries. All right. So, 2 titles? All right, 2 titles. So, Kurt and Rob Van Dam are the main events, and they can be in a Inferno match? No, that doesn't even make sense. We'll go TLC. Iron Man? No, TLC. TLC it is, buddy. There you go. Congrats. Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle. And we do have some other 4 matches. Yep, August the Great, and you? I don't know what the fuck you could be doing. All right, let's find out what we need. You guys are going to be whatever match we need. All right, we're good there. Advertisement promo, we could do that. Use 50 talent scouts, we could do that. Book 15 shows with 25. Okay, we get that. Book 12 shows with self-promo. Book with GM interference. Last man standing. All right, that's what we need. That's what you are. All right. Yep. Last man standing match. There you go, buddy. There you go. Semi-main. All right. And who else has a 4-star feud? Flip the script and Trent Shaw. And guess what we're getting? That's right. Last man standing match. All right. Who should be... Actually, they're both pretty good. All right. We got 2 go-home shows. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. And next you. Advertisement or invasion? Invasion. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do an invasion. An invasion promo by Hulk Hogan. We need some of those fans. All right, this is what we got, boys. We got an internet darling working for free. We got Jade because she wanted to be on. Trixie and Crabble are at a level 1. We got a level 4 last man standing match. We got a level 4 last man standing match. We got a level 4 TLC match. We got to hope Undertaker and Farouk talk people into the building, and Hulk Hogan gets us fans. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Are we watching any of this, or is this all sim? Oh, my God. Remy Steiny. This is better than Monday Night Raw. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got a new chatter. I don't know if you've been here before, but much love. Hockey Kiwi, we need to get you that password for you to make clips, sir. All right, well... Tell you something, brother. When Hulk Hogan and Ace challenge from tag belts. We're a little behind, so that will probably be next pay-per-view, but they'll probably cut promos on the pay-per-view. Because they're only at level 2. They're only at level 2. We kind of fucked up. We probably should have let the tag. It's me, Coco Ray. You know me from the past. Oh, nice. Well, welcome back, sir. I have a horrible memory. Watch the Internet Hero. Do you want to watch the Internet Hero? See how Ali Brawler does? Oh, we can't because it's Gauntlet. It will crash. Yeah, we can't. We'll have to watch the Internet Hero another time. Ali Brawler. We're going to re-sign you forever. I like her attitude. I wonder if we can renew her contract for free. Welcome back, Ray. Appreciate you being here, man. Missed the old WWE review days? Oh, you're old school. Old school. Yeah, don't worry. They're coming back this summer. I am coming back as a full-time content creator this summer. I'm just going to help. We're going to sim everything? All right. Poor Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, not getting the fucking respect. It's just jobbers and legends. That's all we can sign. All right, here we go. Let's hope these guys steal the show. And Trent Shaw wins, and it was good. All right. Considering it was jobbers, I'll take good. All right, that moved up. All right, let's see what Ali Brawl can do. She's only got 9 popularity. Jade Cargill wins. And they have a feud. Disappointing. Well, you know, they all can't be winners. 500 fans? That's all you stole, Hogan? Fucking Hulk Hogan. Goddamn Hulk Hogan. 500 fans. Bring Boom Boom back and the British guy? I might have to. I haven't talked to the British guy in forever. And Boom Boom, he's got a family and a career and stuff. It's mediocre. All right, he talked him into the building. Farouk talked him into the building, boys. We're good. And Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle at ECW Dream Match. Rob Van Dam wins. Amazing. 4 stars. No British guy? Yeah. I don't know. Eddie Paps is not a big fan of the British guy. Oh, we got to remember to trade for Abyss. All right, they beat us at everything. Good. Great. Wonderful. And we lost $4,000. Good. Great. Wonderful. Dude, look who their champs are. What the fuck is going on? All right, we're 100 fans away. 100,000 fans away. Clash in Paris, boys. Sold out. He talked poop. Attempt 2. 2KSports should advertise gauntlet matches. Crashing Games as a new feature. Yeah, they should. Blinded. Due to high demand, power cards are going to be expensive this week. I'm pretty skeptical about the social media star Ali. Have to be ECW to boost the fan numbers as a result of parrots. Looks like you gained an extra 50k fans. That's my girl, Ali fucking Dude, Alley fucking Brawl is the champ. 50K fans? Dude. Woo! Wait, let's flip the script. That's Low Life Trent Check, I believe. I need to fight him again, either tonight's show or the next one. Sounds good, Flip. It's not tonight, I assure you. It's pay-per-view night. Hey, isn't it time to put me on PLE event? These events, big moments. All right, he wants to be on PLE. Let me tell you something, brother. I've been putting a lot of work into ECW. I've been on ECW World Television Championship. What the fuck are you talking about, Hogan? You're going for the tag team. But oh, I'll screw it. We'll fucking... Good, looking forward to it. Good. All right, so 3 weeks. Cyclone wants to make an appearance. All right, promise to flip the script. Okay, so we got a lot at the go-home show where we got a lot of promise. And at least one Bloodline rules match. I'll think about it, H. I'll think about it. Women's one-on-one match. You know, our girl Asuka. Woo! That's what we're going with. Our girl Asuka, ECW legend at this point. Kurt Angle. Should Kurt Angle be it? Rob Van Dam? Oh, New Jack. Should New Jack? New Jack's doing nothing. Piper's doing nothing. Should we do Piper or New Jack for the fucking Falls Count Anywhere? I'm thinking maybe Piper. Use cards, my guy? I will. Trade Penta and Psycho Clown for Abyss? I probably will. I'm also thinking about getting rid of Shelly. Do you want to do New Jack or Piper for one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere? Ladder, Extreme Rules, Last Match Standing, Dumpster. Let's see. Oh, let's see if there's anyone that does one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere. All right, I'm just see if there's someone that does Falls Count Anywhere. Ah, shit. Farouk is great at it. All right, Falls Count Anywhere. No, and I'm not going that far down. All right, should we do New Jack? It is ECW. Could jump off something big. All right, there you go, New Jack. Congratulations. All right, next, Undertaker, Farouk, world title on. Do you do Bloodline, Falls Count Anywhere, Steel Cage, Dumpster? I quit. No. I think Steel Cage. We'll get an extra 1,000 fans, and we're behind, so we need that. All right, there you go. Steel Cage. Perfect. All right, and AJ Styles, Bret Hart, title on the line. Ladder, Backstage Brawl, No Hards Bar, or Hell in a Cell. Ooh, this is 5,000 fans, but they might get hurt. Anything goes. We might want to start looking what one brings fans. I'm going to go Backstage Brawl for the 5,000 fans. There you go. It's a little expensive, but we got it. Bloodline Rules. What is he? A contract? I don't care about no contract. Fuck you, H. All right, we got to steal fans. Invasion promo. It's all about stealing fans. Kurt Angle, you're not doing anything. Kurt, shoot some shit here. Invasion. 2 invasions, boys. Roddy Piper. Piper and Angle. All right. So Asuka and New Jack will be fighting. Select opposing brand, steal 10% of revenue next week. Well, we need that. New Jack and Asuka, we need that. All right, this ain't a bad pay-per-view. Hashtag push Regal. He just lost a title match like the last 2 pay-per-views. New Jack, Nick's winning overtime? No fucking way. Nick's winning overtime? Damn, weren't they down by a lot? Dude, do you want to hire Clint McDougal? He's a cop. Or Hank. All right. Oh, they're worth more. Damn it. Even though they're worth more, I'm still going to get it because we need to get people over. All right, let's use cards. XP, my boy. Our first jobber ace backdraft. We got to push him to the moon. Any injuries? Oh, we don't give a shit about Jake. Queen. We can't use that on PLE. Tables match. Veto star. Sure, we'll veto one of their stars. Let's see. Battle hardened. Squash match. Nah, not really. Network special can't. Anyone? Let's go see if anyone needs to be stretched. New Jack's fine. They're fine. We could stretch Undertaker, but he's okay. Yeah, they're okay. We don't need to stretch anybody. We should have used Last Man Standing card when we had 2 Last Man Standing matches. We fucked up. Beginner's luck. Let's get our boy Max Impact more famous. And you know what? Why not Clubbarella too? You know what, Clubbarella? Maybe you'll become famous. We can make one of their guys exhausted. They'll be really tired. All right, we put someone exhausted on their team. We can also make this steel cage match 1,000 times better. Let's do that. There we go. Special counsel. Not ECW. Injury rehab. We don't give a shit about Jake. All right, Clubbarella, we're pushing you to the moon, Clubbarella. Go get famous. All right, Vito, Eddie Superstar. Sure, why not? Bad advertising. Sure, why not? A bit of TLC. We can make that good. We should have did a last man standing. Oh, well, we'll do that next time. We'll get it. I know a guy scouted. All right, we're good. We are good. Andy Papp versus the British guy. Make it happen, 101. There was a card with money on it. Yeah, that's to... I forget which card's the one with money on it. Yeah, rock bottom prices. That makes us very cheap. We actually should probably do that on a go-home show. Because I don't think these matches are that expensive. They're a little expensive. But we could save some money there, but we're actually looking for fans. We'll save that on a go-home show. Yeah, that's just to make stuff cheap. So if we have a go-home show where we have 4 matches, they'll be cut in half. We fucked up the go-home show, to be honest. We could have made it better. All right, we tried our best. We don't really need any more jobbers right now. Oh shit. Wait. What Eddie you guys do? Bloodlines. Hold on. Let's see. Are you guys Bloodlines? Nope. So we're just gonna keep that. Are you guys Bloodlines? No. Alright, H, you can shove your card right up your ass, buddy. Shove it right up your ass. Making a woman tap out. Okay. Let's see. Win by submission anywhere in the arena. Okay, we're good. We're good. Coco, how would the wrestling world be different if WCW won the war? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably NWO would have had their own show. There would probably be an NWO invasion of WWE talent. That probably would have happened. And then, like, it would have been WCW versus NWO. I think that's what it would have been. And then I feel like... I don't think John Cena would have ever happened. John Cena, Randy Orton probably would have never happened. Maybe Randy Orton. I don't think John Cena would have ever happened. It would have been interesting. Goldberg would have been a monster. I always wondered that Vince McMahon would have done if WCW won the wars. Oh, well, you can find out now. He just drives his car around, sadly. All right, boys. We're going in. We're going in. Are we watching every single one? Ricky Saints versus New Jack. Falls count anywhere? That were in Ohio Valley? Yeah, but think about it. Vince handpicked Cena. Why would WCW handpick Cena? You know what I mean? Like, Dave Bautista would have been skipped over for Goldberg. I think Vince McMahon's chosen ones would have been fucked. I think Brock would have found a place in WCW. Because you got to think, Ohio Valley, it was like, that was Vince's chosen ones. Why would WCW give a fuck? You know, like, oh, you can have Dave Bautista. Well, we got Goldberg. And John Cena was protected throughout his whole career. So that wouldn't have happened. I think Brock would have done something. I'm trying to think, like, who would have been stars. And there's a good possibility that Goldberg would be the greatest fucking entertainer of all time. Randy Orton, maybe, because his father's connection. But he wouldn't have been pushed as hard. Because you got to remember, they had already their young guys they were pushing. You know? So you have to go, like... You know, they already had AJ Styles under contract, so that would have been in their cruiserweight division for the future. You got to think who they were pushing that was young. They would have pushed the WCW young guys way more than the WWE young guys, just like WWE did. To quote Bobby Heenan and made Goldberg 3,000. I would have. Here's my thing. If a face is over, like really over, not, oh, he's so dividing the crowd. If he's legit over, I never make a face lose. I have a long title run. And then when he's controversial and spreading the cloud, I'd make him a heel. There's no fucking way I protect the face if he's not over. It's like, where's New Jack? Did New Jack just decide not to show up? Oh, he just getting his tools. Getting his tools, boys. Brock versus Goldberg in WCW? Yeah, Goldberg would have won. Goldberg losing to a stun gun? Yeah. That was shit. But I wonder who would have took over. Because they wouldn't have kept Vince McMahon, or Vince Russo. I wonder if they'd give the book back to Eric Bischoff? Or would it have been Dusty Rhodes? It'd be interesting to see, like, a what-if machine. I think Brock would still be... I think Brock is a freak athlete, and he would have been a star in any promotion. I think, yeah. But I think John Cena is mid-Carter at best. Randy Orton maybe mid-Carter at best. Dude, WCW 2000 was a disaster? You think that. Because I used to think that too. Go back and watch. It's not as bad. Like, go back and watch Raw versus Nitro. I think that is propaganda. Like, here's an example. Just go out of your way and watch the last WCW pay-per-view ever. In your head, you think it's horrible, right? Go watch it. It was actually pretty good. I think a lot of hate on WCW, because you got to remember, WWE had Doink the Clown. WWE had a dumpster. I think history and propaganda has made WCW way worse than it is. I'm giving you all the homework assignment. Watch the last WCW pay-per-view and then tell me it's not up there with WWE's product. I think, now, did they make huge mistakes? Yes. Did Vince Russo make all the mistakes? Yes. But it's nowhere near as bad as people remember. The writing and storylines were awful. The booking and matches, a little bit, but you got to remember, so was WWE at the time. Like, all I say is go watch the last pay-per-view. And you're like, wait a second, this ain't that bad. Yeah, heel Doink was awesome. I'll die on that hill. I feel like WCW gets a bad rap because they lost the war. Because if WCW won the war, imagine all the shit they could have talked on fucking WWE. And honestly, AOL is really who lost the war. But yeah. And I know WCW had its flaws. But I feel like people have done it. Like the finger pointed doom was just downfall. Yeah, that was Russo and Hogan and all that. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Kevin Nash, if they kept it with Bischoff or found a decent replacement for Bischoff, I think it would have done better. But you said a finger pointed doom, but there's... Vince McMahon wrestled God. Vince McMahon wrestled God. But does it by ECW like... I don't know. Because the problem is, the advantage that WCW had... the advantage that WWE had is they didn't have to answer to people. The advantage Vince had was he didn't have to answer to people. Like, would it be at AOL and Time Warner? You could do something awesome, but then you have to convince non-wrestling fans why it's awesome. So, I don't even know if AOL would have bought WWE. It's like, well, we already got a company. Why buy it? We can buy our competition. Who gives a shit? I think that's the advantage WWE had. Yeah, he wrestled God because there was no competition left. Exactly. No. I think WCW gets a bad rap because they lost the war, and I think people just focus on the downfalls. You know what I mean? But yeah. Now, if someone says, "Hey, fucking Vince Russo sucked," I'll be on that bandwagon all day. I'll be like, "Yep, you're right." I'll say 2010, 2014, Take Back a Heartbeat. I miss even the Hogan era was not as good. I don't know. I remember, there's not very often I remember the exact moment I stopped watching a product. I love TNA weekly pay-per-views. I thought the Hogan stuff was a bit shit. I thought, whatever. But I could pinpoint exactly when I was like, I'm done TNA. And that was EC3 was on Top of the World, and the pay-per-view was on Sunday. Or, I guess, I might be wrong. The pay-per-view was on Sunday, and like on Thursday, they said Matt Hardy's getting a title shot. And I said, Matt or Jeff. And I was like, if Matt or Jeff, one of the Hardys win this, I'm done. And it was so funny because I was with a bunch of New Jack just got us a lot of money. Thank you, New Jack. What was I gonna say? New Jack showed some ECW love. Maybe we have to give him another title match. It was Matt. Yeah. So Matt beating EC3 with no fucking build-up. I was like, I'm done. If I'm gonna watch a fucking inferior WWE product, I might as well watch WWE. And I remember I was in a chat. With a bunch of TNA content creators. And this is when I knew 99.9999999% of fucking content creators are full of shit. Because every conversation was, how do we spin this to be a good thing? And I'm like, dude, I'm not getting paid. I ain't fucking spinning shit. Yeah, but it was created with broken back credit, so I was back to the TNA product. Easy to want it back. I don't care. I was just done. How do we spin this to be positive? Yeah. Then I lost it back to Matt. Yeah, dude, I was just done. I was like, all right. If I want to watch an inferior WWE product, I'll just watch WWE. There we go. New Jack. Great. And he won us some cash. All right, boys. We're back on track. All right. We're going to take number one. For those that say, why are we doing this challenge? We already beat the shit out of WCW the real way. All right, TV title, backstage brawl. This brings the fans. We got Bret Hart versus AJ Styles. Probably not what I would book, but we're desperate for fans. Backstage segments were unique. I don't remember. I don't want to fake the funk. Thank you, New Jack. Yep. All right, Bret. This is not what I would have had as a match, but is there a ring backstage? Oh, there's no ropes though. Okay. I was like, are they just gonna go little WrestleMania ring? I think this is where they keep all the collector items. I think this building actually exists in Connecticut. TNA backstage segments were unique. I guess I just don't remember enough. TNA would have never existed if WCW won War II. That's true. And would Ring of Honor existed? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of what ifs because it's the butterfly effect. And not only that, but WCW worked with New Japan and All Japan. Would the Japan surgeons been faster? Yeah, it does. Neither would ROH. Hey, what's up, Scotty boy? We're just talking different timeline history if WCW won the war instead of WWE. But there's a lot of butterfly effects that would be like, oh, that would have never happened. That would have never happened. Yeah. Because Roman Reigns would have never existed. I'd probably say no. Because the problem with an invasion and someone winning, it's hard to tell because Roman is so far down the line. You know what I mean? But, like, Cena, Batista, and Randy Orton, they wouldn't have existed because they already had their young guys. You know what I mean? But Roman Reigns, I'm not sure because, like, we're so far down the timeline by that point. Yeah, Vince McMahon was loyal to Samoan family, not WCW. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Well, who knows? But The Rock and WCW might have got over. Yeah, a lot of things changed in the timeline. And I wonder, would AJ Styles, because you remember, he was just signed to WCW when they were going out. Would have AJ Styles been, like, the cruiser star? Would he... And not only that, but think about it. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Chris Jericho, they all jumped ship. Would they have wanted them back? Where does Eddie go? Where does Benoit go? Because you got to remember, they all jumped ship from WCW to WWE. Well, if WCW wins the war, WCW remembers they jumped ship. Does that make sense? WCW would have wanted The Rock? Yeah. The Rock and Stone Cold would have been fine. They would have been jobbing to Booker T and shit. It would have been reversed. Like, you got to think about it. The Rock's career would have been the same as Booker T's. And Stone Cold's. Stone Cold might have been like NWO. Or it might have been like Goldberg. He's like, fuck you guys, I'm not coming. See you guys later. Yeah, I guess Stone Cold would have been booked like Goldberg. Big Show? I don't know about Big Show. That's a good point. Benoit and Guerrero probably would have went back to Japan full time. WCW should have kept Jericho, Eddie, and Benoit. Ah, yeah, I agree with that. They should have punished Eddie, Jericho, and everyone jumped ship. Yeah. They left 99 and 2000. So it would have been interesting. And not only that, but do they go full time? Because, like, WCW had a working relationship with All Japan and New Japan. Does that mean fucking Eddie Guerrero, you know, Benoit and all that go to Noah? Eddie Guerrero, Misawa, rocketed at Noah? Or, well, also, Eddie probably goes back to CMLL or AAA. I don't know which one he came from. I apologize. AJ Styles trying to make him tap out. Right now, AJ has broken ribs. Bret Hart has a slight concussion. Bret Hart has momentum. AJ has more energy. Well, green energy, but Bret has more red energy. I'm not really sure how the bars work. Hogan would have returned to wrestling? Yeah, he would have. Do you see AEW be it another WCW? Not really, because it's just one guy running it. And the one guy running it has a lot of money. So, I mean, I see it as an alternative. But the problem is, like, they've lost the vision of what AEW was. And I wish they went back to it. Or does someone start a new wrestling company? There'd probably definitely been different startups. Who knows? Maybe the XWF takes off. Who fucking knows? Or does someone start a new wrestling? I don't see AEW, another WCW. I don't see it either. I mean, they're competition and they're on TBS and TNT. But after that, they kind of split up. Though I do think, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but I said it about TNA. I'll say it about AEW. I think they have too many former WWE guys. Like, I agree with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman said you should have 1 or 2, 3 max WWE guys if you're an alternative. And it's okay to bring WWE guys in to job to your guys and then let them go, like short-term contracts. But if half your roster's been on WWE, what kind of fucking alternative are you really? Honestly, if I was Tony Khan, and it's too late now, but if I was Tony Khan or Dixie Carter, I would sign 3 major stars, and that's it. And then build everyone up. And then even like people like New Day. If I owns AEW, I'd be like, New Day, we're going to give you an 2-month contract, and you are going to have a feud. At the end, the Young Bucks win, and then you can go fuck off. That's how I'd run my company. Because when you get too many WWE guys, it's kind of like, well, what's the fucking difference? You know what I mean? And there is a difference, you know, but not a big enough difference that so many content creators argue over it. Eddie enjoyed Ospreay and Death Rider storyline. Nice. They would have been tons of new companies, but they probably would die as quickly as they came. Eddie might be screwed when the merger goes through. Possibility. HBO Max get absorbed with Paramount Plus. TKO with 100% user exclusive clause. There you go. Yeah, I agree. Well, it just depends on how you book the former WWE. Now, here's the thing. If you have more than 3 WWE guys and you pick my wife who knows nothing about pro wrestling, she doesn't know the difference. If the average person doesn't know the difference, you fucked your brand. It doesn't even matter how you use them. 3 max, and you have to use them as best as possible. But this is just a strong, unpopular opinion that I share with Paul Heyman. Because, I'll be honest, I did a week of reviews. I have no idea why Americans fight. None. All the products look the same. The only difference is that if you like pro wrestling a little more, you watch AEW. If you like sports entertainment and the history, you watch WWE. the average person, if I gave him tickets, if I went to an average fucking Japanese person and fucking gave him tickets to AEW, WWE, or TNA, they honestly could not tell the difference. You can't say that with New Japan, All Japan, Noah. Well, Noah in New Japan's a little too close. You could probably say it about Noah. But you can't say it about Dragon Gate. You can't say it about DDT. You can't say it about TJPW, Stardom. The problem is, in America, you guys sign each other's talent way too much. New Day at AEW would be awesome. Yeah, they all think it's WWE. I watch mostly everything. Yeah. Colin Fletcher, Takashita, definitely future stars. Yeah. Oh, it's Swerve. Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I'm more on Swerve and Takashita's side, but Kyle Fletcher's pretty good too. I think Swerve and Takashita are way bigger stars, in my opinion. Well, the problem is, I have been watching, but a lot of people are anti the Darby Allin push. But I wouldn't do it, but I understand it. They want to get the original 4 or 3 or whatever the fuck over. I understand why he's doing it, but just because you understand it doesn't mean you agree with it. Tony need Khan to stop booking for himself and let writers to write for fans. I kind of disagree with that. That's more WWE talk. I honestly think he should book what the original vision was. I don't think he's booking for himself anymore. I think that's an internet lie. I don't think he's booking for himself. I honestly think he is booking for the fans, and he's failing. Because if what the original vision was when they were in front of Korakuen Hall, in front of Tokyo Dome, and what it is now, the product's not the same. I honestly don't think he's booking for himself. I honestly think he's doing the opposite. Sabu! Yeah, he doesn't have writers. Well, the thing is, I think Tony Khan, and I say this about Geto too, I think he had 2 years, well, Geto had 2. I'd say Tony Khan had about 3 years of really good ideas, and he's burnt out. And he's trying to book for the fans. What happened to the division then? Too many WWE guys. Too many WWE guys. And Kenny Omega getting injured. Too many WWE guys and Kenny getting injured. That's what happened to their vision. Stop letting people can't have promo time talk. I haven't been watching, but did AJ just tap out? It looked like he tapped out. I don't know. He's booking like TEW? A little bit, yeah. Cody and Punk leaving, did it help? I think Cody not say Cody. Oh shit! I guess it was a knockout match. Bret the Hitman Hart just killed AJ Styles. Damn. And I used to be a huge CM Punk fan, and now I'm not, because the rule: if you're an asshole and you're best in the world, I can put up with you. If you're an asshole and you're not best in the world, I can't put up with you. I think CM Punk made no difference. I don't think he made that much of a difference. I think Cody leaving hurt, and I think Cody say in the beginning saying, I'll never go for the title hurt. I think that hurt. 4.5 stars, boys. Oh, you have to knock your opponent out? Yeah. Yes, 6,000 fans. Nice. We might be in first place now. All right, tied steel cage match. Farouk versus The Undertaker. There we go. Cody said he wouldn't go after the title, hurt him, and the fans never liked him. Yeah. Well, I think the fans would have liked him, but he fucked up. Cody fucked up his own storyline a lot. Punk is a real-life asshole and thinks he's the best in the world, and he's not. Well, here's the thing. I've said this before. It's the Dennis Rodman theory. Dennis Rodman said, hey, when I averaged 20 rebounds a game, they put up with me being an asshole. When I was averaging 8, they cut me. It's the asshole factor. If you're an asshole and you're the best at what you do, people will put up with your shit. But if you're an asshole and a shell of yourself, old man, you bring no value. You're just an asshole. And trust me, as an asshole, I know the asshole factor. It's like the fuck around, find out. You know, it's like, okay, Koco can bring in this much money. He's an asshole. Koco's not bringing in money. Fuck him. That's like CM Punk with talent. Punk is a real life. Yeah. Why did Cody not go for the title? I don't know. He booked himself in some weird ass storyline. It backfired. And then, I don't know. Cody booked his own storylines and booked himself into being fucking despised. So I have no idea. I think Punk had a great career and just doesn't put up with BS from fans. He had a great career up until he walked away. When he came back, he's a shell of himself. BS from fans? No, he's just an asshole. He's always been an asshole. It has nothing to do with fans. Don't be Taz. I'm an asshole because of the fans. No, you're just an asshole. Don't. Too many people blame shit on the fans. It's like, oh, it's the fucking fans' fault. Okay. Punk vs. Roman was a great main event. I didn't watch it. I hope it was. He still has it? No, he doesn't. But I can believe Punk Roman was a great main event. I can believe that. He still has it? No. No, he does not. Go watch him. Like, it's like the Okada thing. Okada still has it. All right, let's do a homework assignment. Pick any CM Punk ROH main event. Pick any fucking main event that CM Punk was when he had his first title run. Now compare that to today. He doesn't still have it. Hasn't stopped doing that, by the way. Oh, thank God. I couldn't even watch his fucking podcast. Guys, I'm out of fucking lemonade. Goddamn wrestling fans. My dick's stuck in a toaster. Goddamn wrestling fans. The economy is shit and the world's falling apart. Goddamn wrestling fans. I can't get my dick hard when I see my wife. Goddamn wrestling fans. True, Punk was a good match for their age. Yeah, see, for their age. It's an old reference, Koco. Well, you know what? He's a piece of shit. He gets it forever. He's in the late 40s. He doesn't gonna be. Yeah, but then why put up with him being an asshole? It's the Dennis Rodman theory. You know what I mean? It's the Dennis Rodman theory. You can't say someone still has it and be like, all right, go watch an old match. You know, because Okada's washed. And they're washed, you know? He's still one of the main draws in WWE, still Punk? Probably. I could say that. Update, I have Oreos? Nice. But, I don't know. I watch pro wrestling for pro wrestling, and I don't watch it for fucking, you know, a sports entertainment. Like, CM Punk, I got his t-shirt. I was a huge fucking fan. And he came back old. Well, alright. Fucking, I'm done. Maybe it's because I live in Japan and I can watch wrestling 24/7. It's like, I used to love New Japan. Ghetto sucks. Alright, move to Noah. I was a Noah fan. Oh, Noah's fucking doing run-ins. Alright, see you later. I'm in All Japan right now. Like, I live in the mecca of pro wrestling. So I don't have the patience to say he's old. I don't have the patience to say, oh, it's a down time. I can go to probably 19 wrestling events tonight. Maybe that makes me a spoiled bitch, but I'm a spoiled bitch. Okada needs to be a face? Maybe. He's just washed. That's kind of not a good thing to throw if a 50-year-old man is still a big draw. Yeah. Have you listened to Undertaker's podcast? I've listened to it once or twice, but I don't know. I've seen clips here and there. I don't know. I don't know. Noah's a doormat? Yeah. Noah's a doormat, and they're just like, well, we'll just do whatever New Japan's doing. And it's like, oh. But thank God for comps. RVD should get the next show at the ECW show for beating Kurt. We could do that. Remind me next show. But yeah. All right, here we go. Farouk Undertaker. An ECW cage match. Guys, I think we've jumped the shark. Remember We Are Noah? Yeah, it was amazing. You know the Simpson meme? You can't argue Punk or a fan chant CM Punk for years pop for AEW ratings good. Yeah, no problem. He's popular. All right. You know, I won't pay to watch him. You know, and not only that, but getting fans to chant in WWE is like fucking playing Mario Kart on easy mode. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, you didn't jump the shark. You blew up the shark with a grenade. Ron Simmons versus The Undertaker. Hell yeah. And I still think Undertaker's working for free. What a fucking trooper. We didn't actually sign him. Dude, like wait a second. I just thought about it. Like 4 or 5 people on a roster just volunteer. And Farouk is underpaid. Dusty Rhodes doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid. Farouk is underpaid. The Brawl Girl is not paid. The Hardys are still very popular. Yeah. But yeah, these are just my opinions of a fucking madman. But that's it. But also, drawing money, like the thing is, drawing money when he pop into AEW ratings is good. But drawing money in WWE, I don't know, that's just like life on easy mode. It's like, yeah, you were chosen. You know, you were chosen. Typically ECW not pay people. Working for ECW for free. Yep, that's ECW. Matt Hardy's doing his broken gimmick again in TNA. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to watch more products. Guys, I just want you to know I don't watch the American product. Like, I watch the Japanese product live. Is Daniel Bryan wrestling anymore? I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. I just want you to guys know, I want an asterisk. I don't watch the American product as much as I used to. And I'm going to get back into it this summer. So, like, I am going off what I see on clips and the few shows I've seen. Like, if you ask me my opinion on Japanese pro wrestling, I feel way more confident with that. Because I go like 4 or 5 a week. He's not currently. Got it. You just watch MLW show? I love MLW. I've always loved MLW, and I might have to. I know we're going to start doing watch parties. Hopefully with James Legend, but I don't know. James Legend health isn't always 100%. But I feel like when I watched watch parties, that's when I watched the product the most. But, and I also try to get reviews with some friends. Like, I feel when I stopped making content, I was like, well, if I'm not live and I'm not making content, why should I watch this? Is New Japan still partnered with AEW? Yes, they are. MLW is fun. I always been a big fan of Court Bauer. Dude, I remember Court Bauer when he was a tiny kid. I remember I was watching MLW, and he knocked on Court Bauer's door. I met Court Bauer when he was a tiny kid running MLW and like the ECW style. Dude, this motherfucker comes out, and he's fucking jacked. He's a man. I was just like, Dad, I never felt older in my life. You know, it's good. Was good back in the day, Lucha Underground. I love Lucha Underground. The rumor is they're coming back, and there's also, these are rumors. There's a rumor that it's coming back, and there's a rumor that TKO bought it. So, yeah, they are. They're getting bum-fucked by AEW for Mo Money, Mo spoilers. Yeah, I did a video on New Japan crying. Let me see if I can find that and share it. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second, boys. YouTube. My channel. View your channel. Yeah. This was one of the fun videos to do because a lot of people are like, oh man, New Japan's getting screwed. Sorry, Sabu's in the way. Sabu, don't come out when I'm doing this. There you go. Yeah, so, oh, it's not fucking, I can't log in as me. You're just gonna have to copy and paste that or just go to the KocoSports channel. Because for some reason I stream on Koco Plays and they won't let me chat as Koco Plays. Wait, maybe they will if I switch. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see if I can outsmart YouTube. Can an idiot in Japan outsmart YouTube? That is the question. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. All right. My channel. Nope, no. View your channel. All right, hold on, boys. I think we outsmarted it. Did we outsmart it? Yeah, we did it. All right, make sure to click on that. That's me talking about New Japan crying all the time. There we go. We did it, boys. We tricked them. We tricked them. But yeah, New Japan's a bunch of fucking bitches. They do Mo Money, Mo Spoilers, and the AEW gets Mo Money, Mo Spoilers, and they cry. If TKO gets the rights, they won't be the same. Yeah, everyone's been really down on TKO. Yeah, so President Tanahashi can't save us. Tanahashi's a bitch, bro. Not the wrestler, but the fucking president. He's a bitch. I have a lot of connections in wrestling media. I might ask Tanahashi one question. Are you a sellout bitch, or do you not have power? That's it. There's no other options. He either doesn't have power and it's a pretend position, or he's a sellout bitch. Because Tanahashi, the wrestler, would despise what New Japan is right now. So my question to him is, are you a sellout bitch, or do you not have power? And those are the only two options, Tanahashi. All 2K cares about is profit, sales, and commercials. It looks that way. I watched a little bit of WrestleMania. It was like all the matches were average, not good, not bad. And it was like a 10-minute match, 10-minute ads. 10-minute match, 10-minute ads. I think he has no power. That's probably it. Because, like, that's my only question for Tanahashi. Do you have no power, or are you a sellout bitch? Because young Tanahashi would despise. Oh, shit, is Farouk going to win this? We might have a part-timer. Nope. We might have a part-timer as champ. Tana's great. I've met him a bunch. He's a real nice guy. Makes you wonder why Geto has over the company since they keep him for so long. I honestly think the reason why Geto has a job is that I went to the Tokyo Game Show. Their sponsor is a card company. I talked to the card company, brought up New Japan. The CEO did not know they owned New Japan. So if the CEO doesn't know they own New Japan, it's probably so far down the list of importance. Yeah, because I said, hey, what do you think about New Japan and improving it? And he goes, what's New Japan? I said, it's a pro wrestling company. He's like, we're a card company. I said, I know, but you own New Japan. He's like, oh, I don't do anything for that. So if the CEO of the company that owns New Japan has no fucking idea he owns New Japan, it's probably safe to say that's how Getty. Yeah, Bushi Road, yeah. Yeah. Farouk, new champ? Fuck, I was too busy talking about New Japan. A part-timer won the championship, boy. Geto and Dick Togo are the ones who are booking and running New Japan. Yeah, and they should be fucking let go. You know what? Honestly, they should have been let go like 20 years ago. The problem with Geto is he has 1 year of good booking. And if you've seen that 1 year, guess what? You've seen the last 20 years of fucking New Japan. And that's what happens when Koco gets distracted. A 5-star legendary match. How you feel about New Japan? I feel about WWE. You might be right. I don't know. I don't watch enough. But they are, in defense of New Japan, they are improving. But anyone who tells you New Japan is good, I've pissed off so many people with this saying. Guys, how many fucking friends do you think I'm going to piss off with this saying? If you are listening to someone that thinks New Japan is good, you don't have to listen to me, but please do yourself a favor and not listen to them. Last time I said that on air, I think I lost like 4 or 5 friends. But it is improving. If they're like, hey, it's improving, then you can listen to them. All right. Leah Jackson, Alexa Bliss. Someone might be double champ. Alexa Bliss is now double champ in WCW. Abyss. Yeah, get your popularity going. Yeah. All right. We're going to trade for him. So Farouk and Bret Hart are champs, and RVD versus Farouk. Oh, Kerry Rush. God damn it. Kerry Rush is getting over. All right, we're going to watch this main event submission match. Asuka versus Fallon Henley. Bring back the Bullet Club? Nah. They have to get rid of heel factions. In New Japan, no, that's not fair. In all of Japan, the fans are tired of heel factions. All Japan had a faction called Havoc. It actually hurt attendance until people realized that they were just 80s rockers and not a heel faction. If you watch Japanese wrestling, especially if you watch more than just New Japan, hell, even if you watch New Japan, the fans living on this island are so burnt out on heel factions. Now, I'm saying, get heel factions? Koco check messages? Yeah. Fallon. Yoda Ice. Yoda Ice is getting very popular, but I don't know. Is he considered a heel, or is he like LIJ cool? Yeah. Basically, yeah, Golden Star brings up a good point. Do you know there's a English saying when a heel faction runs in? They go, oh, wow, so original. That's what Japanese people think of heel factions. Matter of fact, I got in trouble by Pro Wrestling Noah because when Pro Wrestling Noah went off the air, the last thing you could hear was a Japanese fan go, oh, wow, so original. Is BB Hulk still in Dragon Gate? He is, but he does not work or look like BB Hulk. If you remember BB Hulk from his prime, he looks completely different and works a different style. But yeah, he's still in Dragon Gate. I kind of hope I could yell that when I visit you. Noah has Team 2000X, yep, and I have not been to a Noah event since. And I love Yoshi. I love the people in 2000X. But, oh, wow, so original. Yeah, heels are better booked than faces anyway and more likable. A little bit. It just depends. I feel like for every one awesome heel, there's 10,000 heels that can't work. So for every one good heel, an MJF, a Piper, a Triple H in his prime, for every good heel, there is 9,000 bags of shit like Ghetto. I remember BB Hulk in his prime. Yeah, he looks nothing like it. Like, matter of fact, Golden Star is going to go to a Dragon Gate event. I got him tickets. I guarantee, I don't mean to pick on Golden Star, but if you watched Dragon Gate and you didn't hear the ring announcers, look at the graphics, you couldn't tell who BB Hulk was. Yeah. Evil. Yeah. What do you think of Gunther? I like him a lot, but I don't watch the product enough. Does that make sense? Like, same thing with, like, sometimes if you don't watch the product that much, you can like someone. Like, I like Walter and Gunther, but I don't watch the product that much. Like, here's an example. I like Charlotte Flair, but the people that watch every day hate her. So sometimes you can like wrestlers more by not watching them as much. Does that make sense? They can work, but are not allowed to. Gunther reminds me of Akira. Yeah. I'm going to my first Dragon Gate DDT at GJPW show, and we're also going to get you a soccer bat and a Tokyo Dome. I had the best tickets, though. I feel better. You want to do TEW after? I can't unless it's way after, because I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm having concussion problems. So it can't be right after stream, but I can message you when I get back from the doctor. Guys, make sure to check out twitch.tv Sid's Light and Sid's Light on YouTube. He does a lot of work behind the scenes, and we fucking love that raccoon guy. Reminder, check messages. All right, I'll check after this, sir. All right, message me after? Okay, I will, sir. I don't know how long it will be. And his good twin, Sid's Dark. Sid's Light, the chat wants you to make a heel version of yourself called Sid's Dark. So, I like Gunther and Walter, but, like, I feel like it's easier to like people when you only watch one match per month. I feel like if you don't like a wrestler, like, I always said this. I said this when I worked with WWE, and I said it now. The fan who watches every show has the right to complain. A fan that shows up, a casual fan, they don't give a fuck. Like me, I'm a casual WWE fan. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Brock's back. Brock's not back. 24/7 after this? Yeah, we can do that, sir. An evil raccoon sounds great to me. Yeah. Plot twist. Sid Light is the evil twin, and Sid Dark is the good one. Son of a goose. I think his raccoon, AI raccoon, was called Sid's Knight. Asuka has been in this timeline, this GM ECW versus WCW timeline. Asuka has been the women's division. She has come through so much, so hopefully she wins this match. I hate to say this, but losing to Motor City Machine Guns, him quitting, really helped us. Sent a video Danhausen on the social media page. Oh, okay. I'll definitely check it out. I might have to check that out all fair. Just because I don't want Danhausen to sue me. I don't want Danhausen and WWE to come after me and their stupid copyrights. Correction, Motor City Machine Gun. Yeah, but we can also trade the other Motor City Machine Gun for Abyss. So it kind of works out. He might curse you. No! I don't know. How you guys feel? 1 out of 10. How you feeling on Danhausen? Like, I find him to be fucking funny, but I don't have to watch every week. Shelly, Penta, and Psycho Clown. We could probably get rid of all of them. But I think Psycho Clown's the tag champ, right? We can't get rid of Psycho Clown. I don't know. Let's just see if they'll do Shelly for Abyss straight up. Funny in doses. Got it. Don't watch him every week, but I think he's funny, yeah. But Santino and R-Truth are probably my favorite comedy American wrestlers. Who's your favorite comedy American wrestlers? Well, I guess you could say Japanese too. But who's your favorite comedy wrestlers? Abyss and Vader could be a tag team. Yeah, but they already have their fucking straps. I don't know. We'll see. R-Truth? Yeah, R-Truth fucking nails it every time. I think our girl might be fucked. We might actually lose this main event. Santana and R-Truth, yeah. Like, whatever they do, they make me fucking laugh. Oh, shit. This might be it, boys. Falloon or Fallan or Fallon Lan. Henley. Honestly, if I didn't read her name, I'd swear she was... Who was that girl that went to TNA? Mickie James. Maybe I'm being a sexism here. But I'm pretty sure they just used Mickie James' fucking skin. They're like, here, we still have Mickie James. All right, call her Falloon Heleny. Hometown man. Yeah, no. Half the guys on DDT and Glee. Dude, DDT is great. I went to another comedy show. Fuck. I'll have to write a column on it. Yeah. Oh. Ah, she's doomed. Doomed. All right, tap out, tap out. Do us a favor and tap out. Or we'll go for our 24/7 title. Nope, she didn't tap out, but she's hurt bad. Asuka's going to try to hit her with a finisher. Oh, wait. You got to choke her out? Is she going to tap? That's it. Asuka wins. That's our girl. Carry the ECW Women's Division. The girl who brings a pillow to the ring, she can be funny. Oh, yeah, from TJPW, right? Yeah. TJPW has a couple comedy wrestlers. ECW. I think we dominated this pay-per-view. All right, there we go. Woohoo! Asuka wins it for us. Hopefully we'll be #1. We did a lot to get fans. We booked for fans. We became Tony Khan. We're booking for the fans. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, whatever. 4 point. Yeah, we dominated this pay-per-view. And we could take their money. They made a lot more money. But are we #1? We're #1, boys. We're #1 by 10,000 fans. All right, feels good to be back on top, boys. It feels good to be back on top. All right, whoa. We got to pay attention here. Abyss can't be traded. What the fuck is the point of life? What the fuck is the point of life? That's 2 months in a row he can't be traded. There's no one that follows the rules except these jobber fucks. Why can't he be traded? The superstar has obligation to you and another brand. Maybe traded. It can't be traded. God damn it. All right, fine. Here, boys. We are just going to sell... I mean, Alex Shelley's going against Penta. Should we just sell him for cash? Or should we keep him for 1 more month? Let's see. What can we sell here? Queen? Unknown? Oh, we played that game before. We've played that game before. Keep Shelley? Yeah. Alright, we played this game before. Let's play it one more time. I select... I steal 10% of the revenue. Do we net? Alright. Clean. Alright. We've played this game before, so let's play it again. Proposed trade. Alright, we got 150,000 for they can have a good women's match. Alright. I know a guy, 65,000. And can we trade the other queen? Oh, injury rehab? Nah, we kind of need that. Exhausted card? Unknown. Nah, we don't need our guys to be exhausted. Queens in a ring. Let's try 220. Let's just try 200. There you go. There we go. What do you think about that? All right, boys. We're rich as fuck now. All right. Oh, let's... Do you think we can become more rich than them? That's not worth anything. Hold on, boys. I know a guy. 65,000. You can know a guy. There you go. We don't want to sell that. All right. Nope, we don't want to sell that. Select opposing brand, increase the price of all new contracts. No, we don't want to do that. We got to see like what we don't need. Exhausted would be nice, but I kind of want to keep it. Beginner's luck. All right, bad advertising. Veto, random superstar. Nah, it's not worth the headache. Not worth the headache. Okay, I think we are done. There's nothing really more we could do. Because we need that for cash. Yeah. Alright, I think we are done. Back. You can know a guy. Alright, know a guy. We are going to go 60... Yeah, 70,000. No, he ain't going to say yes to that. Oh, shit. You ain't saying no to... Okay, you fucking prick. Try to make me look bad in front of my fucking friends? No? Okay, now he's just being a real fucking prick ass at this point. I don't even know if this is worth it, but there you go. Last one, and I'm out of here. All right, good. Oh, no, you can't get Abyss? I have no idea, but it's kind of bullshit. Because I thought maybe it was 1 month. They'll give us Seth freaking Rollins and that for the injured. We can get rid of 2 jobbers for Seth Rollins and Bronx Reed. Oh, but they want money. Sorry, I don't know if you know this, but we be poor. We be poor. We be poor. We don't give up money because we be poor. No, he's not a... He might be a champ, but that doesn't matter. I don't know why we can't get him. All right. Yeah. We are not giving up money for Bronson fucking Reed. Next is Halloween Havoc. There we go. Your show topped the charts. How'd you manage to pull it off? I'm the best. It's that simple. Yeah, I don't spend my cash wisely. I'm just going to say I'm the best. Listen, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't mind, serious, but is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Sure, go get rest, Undertaker. Give 2 fucks. You're not even a champ. All right. Fighter superstars, triple cost, but double high-class resolution. Gain 300K fans and 50K whenever a rivalry is resolved. Ooh. Share the glory. Select a superstar with more 65 popularity, 35 to lose 35. Okay, so someone's going to lose popularity for other people. Who's going to lose popularity? Oh, shit. Taker, you're going to lose popularity. There you go. Everyone gained popularity because of Taker. Good job, Taker. You took one for the team. All right. Taker took one for the team. You know, he lost to Farouk and said, hey, spare my popularity for everyone. Bret Hitman Hart and Farouk are most popular. RVD. All right, let's write down who they're going to go against. I don't know who Farouk's going against. Oh, wait. Farouk is going to go RVD, right? I think it's Farouk versus RVD. All right. And then Bret Hitman Hart. You can go against anybody. I don't give a shit. Oh, you want to go Bret Roddy? We haven't done anything with Roddy. Or Bret William Regal? Or, yeah, we can go Bret William Regal. So, there you go. And then the tag champs are still the tag champs. And Penta's Alex Shelley. All right, Penta and Alex Shelley, you're going to be the fucking mid-card feud. All right, so William Regal is going against Bret Hart. Bret Regal. All right, boys. Give me a second. I'm going to save this. Yep. And I'm going to go use the restroom. And when I get back, list off wrestlers that are in the game or that we have. And then we're going to do a 24/7 title. I'm headed off, unfortunately. Before you head off, pick a wrestler. Yeah, Hogan and Ace is still going for tag. All right. So we're building up. We're building up. Vampiro? I don't think we have Vampiro, but we could look. Gold Dust? God damn it. This guy waits in the fucking wings. He's like, Gold Dust. What do you guys want to do? Elimination Chamber always seems to work the best. So do you want to stick with Elimination Chamber? Kane? All right, we can put Kane in. Do you want Cocaine, Unmasked Kane, or Kane? I have a no gold dust rule. All right. You're going to have to pick someone else. The champ has played down. He has a no gold dust rule. What pay-per-view did we just do? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. What pay-per-view were we just at? All right, hold on, boys. Shit, I don't even remember. Mayor Kane? You can get Mayor Kane. Where are we going to go for Elimination Chamber? I don't even... What fucking pay-per-view were we just at? Man, I have the worst short-term memory ever. Clash in Paris? All right. We're going to Clash at Paris, boys. There we go. Eddie? All right, you can put Eddie Guerrero. That's actually a good one. All right, Kingpin Andy Paps is the champ. He's been the champ for a while, boys. He's having a hell of a run. All right. Yeah, there's like Kane 98, Kane, and regular Kane. So what Kane do you want? Do you have Jericho? We have Jericho. Kingpin Andy Paps. He's in. He gets the Sid's Light rule. All right. We got Kane. All right. Sid's rules. Yeah, we're going to go Sid's rule, you pervert. We got Cade. We're just going to put regular Cade in for now. All right, Cade. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, shit. You got Eddie Guerrero 8097 because this fucking game sucks. $300 is not enough money. All right. Do you have Chris Jericho? We'll go Chris Jericho. It's one of my wife's favorite wrestlers. Chris Jericho. All right. Eddie, Mayor Kane, Billy Gunn. Got our boy Billy Gunn, Tampa All-Pros very own. All right. I wonder, do we have BB Hulk? I don't think we do. We got some Dragon Gate guys. I wonder if anyone made PPP guys. Oh, badass Billy Gunn. All right. K98. All right, we'll switch. K98. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see. Who do we got for custom superstars? Protein powder pancakes? Hell yeah. Abdul the Butcher, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ben K, Big Boss Man, Big John Studd. Brian Danielson, who he was talked about earlier. Cocaine. Dustin Rhodes, Goshi Ozaki, Goldust, Wagner, Hayabusa. Yourself, oh baby. Liger. Okada. Who are we talking a lot about today? Ken Shamrock, Kota Ibushi. I feel like we were talking about someone a lot. Oh, CM Punk. You want to put CM Punk in? We talked about him a lot. Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, Ricochet, the Road Warriors, Ronda Rousey, Samoa Joe, Sergeant Slaughter, Shooting Skywalker, Sting, Strong Machine J, Tiger Mask, Tiny, Trey Hollywood, Tyler, Ultimo Dragon, Will Ospreay, or Yamato. Do we have to? All right, we don't have to put CM Punk in. All right, let's put random Abdul the Butcher. All right, we're going to Abdul the Butcher in, okay? We just said random. That's our guy. Here we go. Title match is on. All right, hold on. Let me get the phone. Where the hell is my phone? Phone. Dude, some apps suck at having two phones. It's fucking ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous. I hate it. All right, there we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. I don't even write it down anymore. I just take photos. I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. By the way, we do keep track of all the results on Kokohama. Let's go put that a link. If you want to know the history of the 24/7 title, it's probably the most updated fucking story on a blog. We got to really work on that. There you go. You can see the history. Right there, boys. Do what you will with that information. All right. Abdul the Butcher snuck in, boys. 24. Look at that. I'm goddamn Brawl USA social media tag and Fast Pass champion. We'll have to get James Legend here for a show so that we can I can go against Bray Wyatt for his title. All right. Abdul the Butcher and Kane start off. That's a good start off. Two fucking monsters. Abdul the Butcher and Kane. There you go. Kane no selling because he's a purple giant. Go Kane. How dare you. We also have Cocaine, the white version of Kane. Honestly, this would have been, in their prime, this would have been some fucking crazy, bloody, hardcore match. This would have been a good match. I don't know if they've ever wrestled each other, but Abdul the Butcher's prime, it wasn't that long. You don't book Kane enough? You're right. That's why we got to get people in the chat to book Kane. Kane. Oh, shit. Abdul the Butcher dropped on his fucking Koco nut. Ah, he kicks out. He kicks out. Boys, we'll be streaming tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. What is tomorrow's pro wrestling in America? I also have to go to PPP tomorrow. If you guys like women and men's wrestling and fucking really slutty like women around ringside, PPP might be for you. It's so good. It's probably my sleeper indie of the year. AEW Dynamite, what time do they end? Do they end at 11? Yeah, we're talking Eastern time. Because I might have to do a 2K night or an NBA night. But the NBA nights don't do good as well as the wrestling. Not that we're exactly fucking making banger numbers here, but... It's 8 to 10. So should I do a 2... They go past that. Should I do a 2K night or an all fucking pro wrestling night again? We haven't done a 2K night in a while. Here comes Billy Gunn, Tampa All-Pro's very own Billy Gunn. They go past 10. They love that overrun time. So should we do a week of basketball and a pay-per-view? Man, I'm starting to get a fucking headache, brothers. Guys, don't get concussions. And if you do get concussions, make sure you go to your fucking doctor often, because the VA will be like, oh no, you having headaches 24/7. That's natural causes. Fucking VA. I still have to fill out all that goddamn paperwork. Never had a concussion that you're aware of? Yeah. If you get really bad concussions, if you sleep too little or sleep too much, you get like a killer headache. And then you just get random fucking headaches. Dude, Kane is just kicking the shit out of people. Abdul the Butcher's taking this ass whooping. Billy Gunn has already been eliminated. I like sleeping. Yeah. Could not really Billy was eliminated. I just fucking said it, Paps, you fucking turkey ass. You know what? I'm waiving the Sid's Light rule. I'm waiving the Sid's Light rule. Next match, no Sid's Light rule. You've been fucked. Alright, let's go see who's going to win this, boys. There'll be no morning stream tonight. Or, yeah, that makes no sense, but I live in Japan, you live in America, so it makes a little sense. There'll be no morning stream for you guys. You said as I typed it, pin of shame? Oh, yeah, we got to get the pin of shame. Get it up there, boys. Pin of shame. Oh, man. And here comes Eddie Guerrero. There we are. Oh, shit. Abby's got it. Abby eliminates Kane, even though Kane beat the shit out of him. Abdul the Butcher's got heart and determination. We got Eddie Guerrero and Abdul the Butcher. Both of them have wrestled in IPW wrestling. Fun fact. Put that in your hat. Dream Lucha match. Eddie Guerrero versus Andrade. That'd be pretty cool. Abdul sucking the life out of Eddie Guerrero. So Kane and Billy Gunn have been eliminated. Oh shit, someone's bust open. I would say it's probably Eddie, but who knows? Abdul the Butcher gets bust open for anything. Nope, it's Eddie. Eddie's busted open. Wait, Is he? Why did they give us the blood splatter if no one's bleeding? No, it's also hard to tell because we have the worst camera angle ever. Butcher starts bleeding when he sneezes. All right, coming out next is Chris Jericho. I don't mean to spoil it for you, but the clock is off. He came out 5 seconds early. Like, whatever. Like, whatever. Just send him. Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated. God damn. It was a fork. Is fucking Abdul the Butcher going to have a Hulk Hogan type run here? Hulk Hogan, like, eliminated fucking everyone and then lost to Ronda in the final two. What's up, Domo? There we are. Me and Domo are going to PPP tomorrow. So do you guys want to bring back 2K night for tomorrow? We'll do a week of 2K and then do some crap and then we'll go. I also got to find out when PPP is. Domo, what time is PPP tomorrow? And is it in Shinjuku Face? Oh, Schnooky. You keep downloading OP claws? I just download whoever they make. I don't fucking make them. I saw Abdul the Butcher and I fucking downloaded him. You think I'm looking at fucking stats? You think I'm a fucking pervert? You think I'm like, oh, fucking Abdul the Butcher, what's his fucking grappling at? Not much. It's at Shinjuku Face. All right, what time? 7? The usual? I'll probably get there early. But I got to know when to end the stream tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, big drop. There we go. Dude, Andy Paps, how long have you been in your fucking chamber? I feel like these guys been battling for 800 hours, and Paps is like, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, they're hurt. Let me in. All right. Abdullah just pulled a fucking Hulk Hogan. Made it to the eliminated everyone, made it to the final two, and then lost. Our champ is either going to be Chris Jericho or Andy Paps. Paps fell asleep in his pod. Oh, shit, now? Okay. It does got to be weird to wait in your pod that long. You know? Wasn't Undertaker in a pod after he got, like, burnt to death by the fucking pyro? Someone fucked up the pyro? This guy's holding up a sign that says WCW equals prestige. They open at 6. It starts at 7. All right. So I'll probably end it. I'll probably end it around 2 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, said he spent the whole match pouring water on himself. Yeah. I was reading a book. It's like Lucky the Orphan by Dave Coco. I don't know. With that mask, you might be reading Operation Freak Show. I can't wait. New book coming out this summer. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. 1, 2. 2 count only. 2 count only. Renewing my car insurance. So I'm just going to renew my car insurance. Drop kick to the back of the head. On average, how long does it take a book to publish? It really just depends on the system and how far you go. I mean, some people that are really good could do it in a month. If you use AI, you can do it in minutes. But if you're not using AI, you probably a month is the fastest. But it could take a really long time if you go publishing. Also, your popularity matters. There's a lot of factors, but like. The best of the best that don't really use AI, Sabu, they usually do a month. But it also just depends. So, I would love to do a book a month, but I don't have the system set up for that. Rule change. The champ can't be the last one out 3 times in a row. All right, that's not bad. It's not bad rule change. Because we usually go with the Sid's Light rule, but that means fucking the champ usually keeps it forever. We're having some long-ass title runs here. All right, can Jericho beat Andy Paps in the KocoSports? Sounds like a true crybaby. Fun fact, you need 1,000 books minimum in order to be considered a library. I didn't know that. Well, I'm considered a library then. I definitely have over 1,000 books. I have to get rid of them. There you go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho wins. Yeah, George R.R. Martin, he's taking forever. Yay, my guy won. Woohoo! Chris Jericho is now champion. We got to get a good picture of Jericho for the blog. Pap sounds like someone in rigged system. Never. Time to get number 9 now. Le Champion. There you go. All right, Chris Jericho is your champ. He's looking. He's posing. Got a new picture for the blog finally. I've been putting up like AI pictures of the blog of Andy Paps, his title, just because we've seen it so much. All right, Jericho, where are you gonna pose? Where's your last pose, buddy? You're fucking killing me here. You're killing me, Jericho. All right, I'm just gonna wait. There you go. All right. Finally, a new champion. Good old Chris Jericho going in the blog. Tomorrow, Money in the Bank. Le Champion. Bear will be happy. Bear, are you awake? Chris Jericho is the KocoSports Stream 24/7 champion. Yep, there you go. Dumb was like, finally. Finally, now Gold Dust can go for it. Golden Star said hi. Oh, man, I am one tired son of a goose and biscuit, and I feel like this is the end of the stream, boys. Like, comment, subscribe. I got a headache. I have to go to a doctor. Be careful of your concussions. They do add up. And, yeah, check out kocohama.com, KocoHama.com. It's a blog in Japanese and English. I cover sports entertainment for Yokohama and beyond. We are streaming almost every day, 10 p.m. Eastern on YouTube Koco Plays. We're going to be making tons of content in the future and going full time, so super excited. All right. Everyone saying bye, Bear. Say bye. Bye. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Like, comment, subscribe, and with that, go Marinos. Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Thank you guys. You guys were the best.